just got out of county jail.
I seen that. I seen that shit. What you do?
So I got into it with my ex-fiance. They arrested me for a domestic. She tried to say that I put my hands on her. I didn't. I'd already had a previous domestic conviction from a separate relationship. Another bullshit story. So, because of the prior, they had arrested me on that one. So,
Damn. Damn. How long was you sitting down for? Because you was gone for a minute, right?
yeah, I did
Couple
a total
months.
of 4 months. They sentenced me to 180 days with good time and work time. I think I did 120.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Damn, bro. Fuck jail. You was in par?
Yeah, I
Fuck.
was in gray most of the time. Then they put me in orange for like my last month there, I think. Last like
Fuck.
2 months, really.
I ain't, you know what? I ain't never even been to par, bro. Like I've
You've
never
never been to par?
I've never been to jail, nigga.
I've never known that.
But
I could have
nah.
sworn you was in and out at one point.
Nah, bro. Fucking one time, nigga, I had like a bench warrant for a speeding ticket that I didn't pay and shit. And my girl and shit, she was like, you gotta go turn yourself in. Like you gotta do it, And I'm like, well, I was like, oh no. And then so I'm like, fuck, all right, I'll do it. So I went to the Sparks police station, you feel me? And I was like, yeah, I got a bench warrant. I'm here to turn myself in. And they was like, hold on. They was like doing the whole shit. They had the cops right there ready to cuff me. And they're like, we can't find no bench warrant. I was like, shit, all right then. I was like, well, cool, I'm out of here.
You lucked out. See, that's actually kind of funny because before I went to prison, I did a prison bid too. Before I went to prison, I had got a jaywalking ticket. Who the fuck gets a jaywalking ticket, right? So the whole time I'm in jail, normally if you get like petty warrants when you're in jail for like traffic tickets or shit like that,
Yeah.
they'll bring you to video court since you're already in jail. They just give you time served. You ain't got to worry about it. Whole time I'm sitting in jail, they never brought me to court for that fucking warrant, right? So I go to prison with the warrant. I get released from prison with the warrant. It was about like 3 weeks later. I get into a car accident with my cousin. The police come. So I'm like, fuck, man, I got this warrant. So I'm just going to go ahead and spin off. Went up to the GSR. To make a long story short and a short story shorter, the accident wasn't our fault. My cousin and his baby mama both got paid 3 bands each. And the police didn't run their name. So if I would have stayed, I'd have got a $3,000 check too.
God damn. Bruh.
Too late now. I knew the warrant was there, so I'm like, look, I'm just going to go. I'm going to be at the GSR, all right? Come swoop me from there.
Wow, that's cold, bro.
I mean, honestly, thinking like that's a logical thinking. Niggas would have probably done the same shit, but like,
well, shit, bro. After I did that shit, I went to par, bro. I was like, maybe I could turn myself into par. So I still was trying to turn myself in.
My man was trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, bro. So I go in and, bro, they had me sitting down for hella long. You feel me? And then finally they're like, oh, we found it. But after like hours, bro, of them being like, we're looking. They find it. They like take me in there, fucking. And bro, I sat in holding because holding's right where like you're like in no shoes, right? And you posted just watching
no shoes, just posted
screen,
watching that TV.
So, bro, I'm in there, bro. I swear to God, bro, I was in there for like 12 hours, bro.
That's normally how long booking takes.
God, bro.
10 to 12.
And the whole time, hey, babe, it's me. It's
on
me.
them little free 3-minute phone calls.
Yeah, God, because you could just keep calling.
You could just keep calling. It's free. Hey, niggas is in there fucking with it.
Bro, so I was just on the phone the whole time, just like, babe, oh, hey, babe, like this and that. And then fucking finally, I went to see the judge. Nigga, I'm in there. Everybody that went to go see the court with me, or went to court with me and shit, all in they jumpsuits and shit. And I'm like in my regular clothes, like, oh, shit. I go in there, the judge is like, starts laughing. She's like, you didn't even have to come in here. You could have just came down to court. I was like, what? I was like, I thought I had to. And they're like, nah. They're like, you could have just went to the courthouse, said I need to see a judge for this. They would have like all that. And she was like, but since you did all this, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it all.
That's good shit, right?
So I was like, cool. So, but other than that, bro, you know what I mean? I've never been to jail. Like you know what I mean? There's a lot of shit I should have been in. Shit, man, I got.
We ain't gonna talk about all that.
Yeah, bro. Like I got fucking, partners out here that are fucking in and out prison and shit, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I just try to change my life for the better, bro. You feel me? I'm all big now and shit, bro. I've been eating good, fucking sushi all the time, eating
sushi all the time.
Nigga,
What's your favorite sushi spot?
What, bro? Tokyo Sushi, bro.
Tokyo Sushi.
Okay, hold on. Number one, bro, is Sushimi's, and then Tokyo Sushi.
So I've never had either one of those, but the spots that I could recommend, I like To the Joint, which is over there next to the dispensary on Plum.
It's called To the Joint.
Yeah, it's literally called To the Joint.
Okay, all right.
That one's a good one. And then the second one, well, actually, no, they closed both of those places down. I was gonna say the second one is called Sushi Pier 2, which is over there. Now it's called Mr. Krabs Seafood Boil.
Trash, both places. I hated Sushi Pier, and Mr. Krabs is even more fucking disgusting.
Is that right? I've heard good things about Mr. Krabs. Why don't you like it?
Bro, honestly, bro, I think maybe honestly, I don't like it, bro. It just wasn't like hitting. The sauces weren't right. The fucking crab was all like bendy and shit. You feel me? And honestly, bro, I'm a boiling crab type of nigga.
Oh, so you've been to the Boiling Crab in Southside?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never actually been there, but I have gone to Joe's Crab Shack,
Oh.
which I know doesn't
Oh,
compare.
okay. No, actually, though, I did hear that Joe's on the in Old Town Sac. Is that what you're talking about?
That's the one where I went to.
So I heard that place is okay. I've never been there, but I've heard it's pretty okay.
I liked it. I thought it was good, but because there are better ones like the Boiling Crab and other places, it's just considered bottom tier from people who have had both. I haven't had both, so I liked it.
I ain't going front. I went to. We was only gonna go there because we was like in that spot, Old Town Sac, but we ended up having to go to fucking Boiling because, bro, we went there. We went to that Joe's Crab Shack shit during like the pandemic type shit, and it's a big ass restaurant.
That's funny. I kind of went during the pandemic too.
And they was like, oh, 20% capacity. And I was looking around. I even told the waitress, I'm like, there's hella seats. I'm like, I can't get a spot, you know?
Luckily, I had no trouble getting in.
No, but I'm telling you, go try Boiling Crab, bro. I promise you, you're gonna be like, oh, nigga, Mr. Crab, fucking jelly crab, whatever this shit is, nigga, it's trash, bro.
Eugene Krabs, it's trash.
Eugene's Crab, nigga.
So you've been kind of quiet, Val. Why don't you open up? What's up?
Yeah, you eat seafood, nigga?
I really don't eat seafood. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about that because I mean, I did live in Louisiana.
Talking to the mic, bro.
But I did live in Louisiana for a little bit, but it's just more so like I ain't really like if I ain't shrimp, shit, what crab legs. I ain't really fucking with it like that.
Nah. I love the whole fucking sauce and like you're using your hands, getting all dirty and
Love it.
busting that shit
I
open. That
actually
shit.
want to start like actually doing shit.
Oh, y'all need to try it, bro. You know what else? I tried that. Yeah,
Eating different what I'm used to.
yeah.
Are you a big fan of mussels, Bishop?
Nigga, love muscles.
Love mussels.
Love
Love
muscles,
them.
bro. You have no nigga.
Wait, hold on. Break it out. What type of muscles y'all talking about?
Okay, so there's like baked and like grilled mussels. I think that it's
Don't
baked
forget,
and grilled.
don't forget boiled. Well, you boil them and then you throw them in the oven for a little bit.
I think that would be baked, right?
Yeah, and that's the secret.
But
right
it's
there.
an extra step.
But then you got to season them too. You can't have them plain.
Nah, you gotta have spicy mayo with some sriracha on them, bro.
A little bit of garlic seasoning won't help either.
So you've made them, then? That's what it sounds like.
I haven't personally made them, but my ex fiance used to make them a lot. We used to do like large seafood boils.
Ooh,
Not
shit.
even lying. I used to have pictures in my phone and shit, but yeah, we used to really get down doing them seafood boils.
Damn.
We're talking king crab legs, lobster tails,
But like homemade type
homemade,
shit. So
and we would get the beef kielbasa sausage to put in there too. That was one of my favorite parts. Mussels with white rice. It was a whole shebang. She would watch YouTube tutorials on how to do like seafood boils and how to make sauces and shit.
Yeah,
So we were making sauces in the kitchen too to dip the crab in like lobster tail in. It was so good.
that sounds fire.
Man, it was
bro.
definitely fire.
That's like an all-day eating challenge, bro.
Yeah, but you need to go to Tokyo though, bro. I need to put you on, bro. Tokyo, bro. Their mussels there, bro, they have these because they have the two different kinds of mussels, baked and grilled. But the way they do it at baked ones, bro, is they like have this bomb ass like sweet salty type fucking mayo, probably just regular spicy mayo, but they like singe it, right? And then they throw fucking sriracha on it, and it's like a fucking bro, it's like a little puddle, and them motherfuckers you grab it, and slurp that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is so fire, bro. Like
hot though. That shit sound like it's like this.
no, it's not
Like a little
spicy.
kick to it.
No, it's not spicy. The sriracha could be hot.
Are you afraid of spicy food or something, Bill?
I ain't sweating. I just don't eat spicy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I ain't even type of nigga.
I don't like spicy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to try. I'm like, I ain't saying like, oh yeah, you want to eat it, but I mean, like on the regular, I don't see no spicy type of shit.
Yeah, shit, bro. I don't know, man. Fucking, I like spicy shit, bro. But I ain't even that old, bro. I'm like 24. But nigga, now when you're 24 too.
I'm 27 at the end of March next
Get this
next
old
month.
ass nigga up out of here, bro.
Yeah. Well, y'all turning 25 this year?
Nah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, nigga. It's 2022. I'm turning 25 this year, bro.
So I'm only 2 years older than y'all. I'm not that old. Y'all
Fair
turning 40.
enough. He's like, y'all. He's like, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, we still.
It's crazy.
You right.
The generation really makes it like to the point where like early 20s, 24 to like 27 is like you really get in your midst of your like ages, but you really think about it, you're in your midst of your prime.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
really start like going for real in like mid 30s. You really mature into your actual form, like you mature adult body to your mid 30s. So it's just like early 20s is development stage.
I disagree with that.
You disagree?
I mean, I know like maybe physically you start to finally mature into your adult body, but I think maturity is more not necessarily an age thing, but it's more of like a mental thing.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like physical. But also too, like you manifest things into your body stuff. You take care of yourself and then you got good health. But also too, like take care of your body, skin, all that shit. That shit takes out a long way. Especially, being minorities, coming from different cultures and everything like that. Everybody has a different background. Like I said, you got yours, I got mine.
He got his.
I agree. All right. Y'all niggas went from age to lifestyle.
My grandma, like,
I love it.
My people on my dad's side, like everybody on my dad's, like we all like I'm gonna say age backwards, but like I got some like young, older people in my family that look in like their 30s, but in like their 40s or 50s.
Well, you know what they say, the black don't crack.
Yeah, cool. But it's just like
nigga, that's a real thing though.
Really
that's the craziest part. It's like that's a real.
That is a real thing.
That's
right
a
there.
real thing, bro. Like motherfucking, you see like movie actors, actresses, and shit, and they be like 60, 70 years old, and you're like, what? That motherfucker's 60?
I think the only person who's ever been old his whole life is that one. Fuck, I forget his name. You know who I'm talking about?
Not Denzel.
Not Denzel.
Morgan Freeman.
That's the nigga that's been old his
that
whole
nigga's
life.
been old his whole life, bro.
Or is he really just that old? Like, fuck.
Yo, oh my god. Yeah, bro. Nah. Hey, Denzel, badass motherfucking actor.
Badass actor.
The Equalizer. We playing with him, bro.
Talking about way back, like talking about like the 90s, Denzel, early 2000s.
Like Training Day type Denzel.
My favorite movie by Denzel.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, you motherfuckers.
I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers.
He was so bad, bro. Y'all watch a lot of movies?
So I used to watch a lot of movies. Now I haven't really been too into the movie scene. I'm trying to get back into it because I definitely enjoyed watching movies.
After the pandemic, bro, a lot of people start coming out with like really good movies. Like before pandemic, it was just like people movie theaters, movies are selling, so they putting out good movies. And now
yeah.
You go to movie theaters, it's like really the same before pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think the whole part of the movie theater experience, bro, is always lit.
It's always lit.
Getting popcorn, and then like now we older and shit, so going to the movies, you get a beer, nigga.
You get a beer, yup.
I'll still sneak a beer in though. I ain't gonna buy a beer, nigga.
I'm still sneaking food in. I'm not gonna lie. Look, Black Panther came out 4 years ago, right? Tell me why my ass. I have to sneak in. I got this girl with me. I got to sneak into the movie theater. This girl's so motherfucking ratchet. Y'all gonna laugh y'all asses off. Tell me why this bitch got the audacity to go to motherfucking Domino's, order a pizza while the pizza's getting, baked and shit. This bitch gonna tell me, oh, let's go inside the Dollar Tree. I gotta grab a couple like drinks and shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we grabbing drinks and shit. She was like, I gotta grab one more thing. This bitch grabs some Ziploc bags. I'm like, what are you gonna do with the Ziploc bag? She was like, I'm not gonna be able to bring this whole ass pizza box into the movie theater, so I'm gonna put the pizza into the fucking Ziploc bags. No,
the
nigga,
fresh
dead ass
pizza.
Serious. No, nigga, dead ass. She put
What
the fresh
the
pizza inside the Ziploc bag. So look, mind you, even more ratchet. She got to sneak me in. We only have enough money for one ticket, so she got to sneak me in. I'm posted up on the side where the doors are, right? I'm posted up on the side where the doors are. This nice little black couple. I mean, it was a real nice black couple. The dude was dressed up in a nice little suit and bow tie. She had a nice little dress on. I could tell deep down inside, my man's put on his gentleman game to get that box in. I know how that goes. So shout out to my man.
My
So
God.
as they're walking by, he gonna look at me, smile at me, and then he tell his girl. I heard him. He was like, "Hey, $10 says a girl gonna sneak him in. Watch." Sure as shit, that nigga was right. So when we walking through the theater together, he start laughing. I see her hand him $10. We pull out the pizza and shit. Bro, look back at me and just give me a what's up. I'm like, y'all niggas hungry? Y'all want a couple slices? So I give them a couple slices. Gotta look out for my black people.
Damn. Wait, so
And that was when Black Panther came out.
I know niggas do some shit with pizza. That's a
Yeah.
Hey, that wasn't me that did it. That was the bitch that did it. All right, she's the one that bought the
That's
Ziploc
some
bag.
shit.
She bought the pizza. That was her idea. All right.
she had no shame.
No shit. Hey, you can tell that was definitely not her first time.
She do it with every nigga.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Grimy, bro.
For real. Pretty ass bitch too. Whole time I'm sitting there like, I just know this bitch is finna give up the box. But after I seen her do that, I was like, I just know this bitch is gonna give up the box. Like,
Nah, he's like, I knew. After
at
the,
first it was like,
he
oh,
said
yeah,
after the
but-
dollar store
after
trip,
the
I
dollar store
knew.
trip, I was like, I knew. I mean, the box is ready.
He said, "Hey, red flag, red flag."
That was the instant red flag right there. Hey, swear to God. Now, I know a lot of people are going to sit there thinking like, well, a lot of people are going to be sitting there thinking like, well, what the fuck was you trying to do going to the movies? You didn't have enough money. Bitch, it was Black Panther. Black Panther came out in February during Black History Month. Clearly seeing I was going to that.
Hey,
like,
y'all like that? Let me guess. That was like Park Lane, huh?
that was at Park Lane. You know it. Ratchet ass Park
When
Lane.
he said the back doors to sneak in, I
Nah,
said
it was on the side doors where the glass is. Now the back doors, I'm not gonna lie to you. The back doors at one point during Park Lane, like again, this is a couple.
you talking
years
about the
ago,
back door that's
like,
right
in the
by the
back
parking lot.
In the parking lot. Look,
yep.
at one point, those back doors. This is how I used to watch a lot of movies. Every motherfucking weekend, nigga, I used to be able to straight up just go park into the parking lot, walk up to the back doors, open the door, and the door would open. Nigga, I never paid for shit at the movie theaters either. I used to really like debo food out the fucking movie theater. Like go grab a fucking whole ass cookie fucking pizza type thing. Just grab it and walk right away from the cashier and some more shit. Straight up. I did that shit with everything. Sodas, drinks, hot dogs, candy. Nigga, what? No. Y'all paying $60, $70 in the movie theater? Not me.
No, I agree
Step
with
your
you. When
game
I do,
That's what I'm saying. We went to the dollar store and all that shit. That's the first time I heard of this pizza, nigga.
yeah, always
Honestly,
good soda and
hood
candies
nigga
from
shit,
the Dollar
if you
Tree.
really want to say fuck the concession, nigga, I want to buy some food, nigga. All right, do Domino's, put the pizza in the business.
Bro, it's like what? It's like $15 for a drink and a popcorn, bro. Come on,
They cash you in. That's what
Bro, they-
That's why they make the tickets.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why they make the tickets to the movie cheap and the concessions hella fucking expensive.
yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I liked how during the pandemic they was like putting all the movies on the TV and shit, like HBO Max,
Oh, yeah.
fucking Paramount Plus.
Now that was lit.
Nigga, that was the best shit. They got every movie re-released.
Hey, and HBO Max still put the movies out. That's how I watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah. Mortal
Sub
Kombat,
Zero was fucking shit up.
bro.
Boy was tripping in that movie.
They need to make another one already.
Swear to
Shit.
God.
If they wait another 4 years, bro, they might as well just make it a reboot.
Make it a
again.
reboot. So look, there is a topic I got to get y'all opinions on.
Oh shit.
Lil Durk and YB.
Oh, they beefing?
You didn't know that?
Oh, I think I do. I remember
I don't think you do.
they put them songs out, like talking
Put some
shit.
songs
to
out
one
talking
another.
shit to each other.
Oh shit, bro. I don't know, bro. Honestly, I just think it's retarded because like them niggas, like honestly, bro. I think young boy gay, bro. That nigga gay, bro.
That nigga got all them bitches. He ain't gay. You tripping?
Yeah, but the makeup. How could you explain
Let me
that, bro?
explain that to you.
All right, let
Because-
me.
all right, so let's break this
Hey, pass me
down.
them gummies.
Because, all right, so I lived in Louisiana for a year and a half, so I kind of know the cultural base down there. Cultural base is really southern. It's really southern, like everybody listens to Lil Boosie, like Lil Boosie was mainstream, Kanye was mainstream, like Lil Fat. You got all those down south rappers, and really like the really southern type of rappers, and southern type of rappers a different type of sound too. So basically, to a young boy that did what he did, do the shit that he did at 16 years old, went number one platinum. I mean, his shit went platinum at the end, and you 16 making millions of dollars at the end of that, and still have a longevity career. Your fan base is really a lot of nigga minorities and this and that, and you got the white. Not I'm trying to break the relationship, but white fan base. You got the white fan base too. So really, I think what Young Boy is really just doing nowadays is really he just opened up
Being a bitch ass nigga.
opening up his fan base. to different types of categories.
I did.
He
You know
still
what?
puts out the same kind of music. How could he say
Same
he's
kind of
broadening
music
his
with a different
fan
type
base
of
to
image,
different
bro.
categories?
You gotta really think about it. Yeah, young boy, everybody know that nigga hood, everybody know that nigga drills, everybody know that nigga jail. But it's like his sound, bro. You got the dreads, you got the tattoo, like you know what I'm saying, like the rap, like really doing that, and he putting out a type of like I would say not like an emo image is more so just like nigga, you coming from the hood, you coming from like the south, bro. I remember when I first moved down there, I got into an altercation just because we talking proper. Like it's like it's a different type of cultural down there. Like it's just like you can do what you do, and then like really broadcast your fan base all over, not just the south. You got niggas from all over Cali, West Coast, really fucking with your music. But the Dirt situation, I fuck with Dirt too because I like Lil Dirt, and like Lil Durk's one of my favorite. Like he one of my favorite rappers too. But you gotta think about it. Break it down. I don't know if y'all love pay attention to Zodiacs. Dirt and Young Boy is two Libras. I'm a Libra. I already know what type of it's not really like a beef, it's more so like
No, it's a real beef. That
It's a
nigga,
real-
YB's bitch ass homeboy killed Vaughn. How you gonna say that's not a real beef?
all right, so yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a real
homeboy,
beef
yeah.
right there.
That's because niggas really
Wait,
because you gotta
Quando
really-
is partners with YB.
Quando is signed to YB's NBA record label.
Oh
They're
shit,
they're
word.
partners and they really fuck with each other. And it was Quando's homie Lil Tim who shot and killed Vaughn.
Yeah,
Vaughn
I
seen
know,
him
I know that. Yeah.
Vaughn seen him outside the club, parked him.
Yeah.
What? He parallel parked him. Walked up.
That's what niggas in the South really about.
Gave that nigga a 3-piece and a
Niggas in the
biscuit.
South really about that.
with a
Everybody-
drink.
Everybody can be about that shit. Honestly, I don't like,
Put
I know
honey on the
Dirk
biscuit.
Really about that shit same time as too. But
But
niggas
and
from
you
the
and
South,
I think it's my bad.
be
Go
the way
ahead.
he is, niggas from the South, and be the way he is, and he really about that shit. These niggas really be about that shit.
The only thing I just don't like what motherfuckers always be saying, bro. Is like everybody's always like, oh, fucking, oh, these niggas ain't sliding, they ain't shooting these niggas ain't like this and that. But it's like, bro, these are rappers, nigga, famous rappers
They're
at that
mainstream now.
that got hella
They
bread
mainstream.
and mainstream. Thank
You
you.
want to know why they mainstream now? They ain't gotta do that. They worth millions of fucking dollars. Why the fuck would they really?
Like they're not really gonna go slide on each other. Like they
That's why
they got hitters.
They got hitters.
You feel me?
That's the point.
They got
that's
hitters,
That's
so
why
it's
he really
like-
coming from the streets. Dirt and Bond really from the streets.
Yeah.
Bond, like Dirt. They Dirt really from the streets, but that nigga young boy 4K.
And they can't
really
expect
from the
Dirk to
streets,
slide
bro.
back on Lil Tim, bro, because it's like even if any of his partners go to slide on this nigga, it's so in the public eye that they automatically gonna be like, it's somebody that is related to that nigga fuck, like that has something to do with Dirk.
I've been said that. I've been telling all my homies that I talk to about this. If Dirk or anybody affiliated with Dirk slide on anybody from NBA's record label, anybody from NBA record label, it's an instant RICO case.
Exactly.
And once you get that RICO case, I mean, you see what 6ix9ine did in his RICO case. I know Dirk built different. Dirk ain't going out like that.
Nah.
But you see them kind of numbers they throwing at you in that RICO case. That's a federal RICO case, bro. Like they're throwing numbers at you. Yo, dumbass is gonna do Steph Curry numbers that he put up in the regular season.
It's crazy.
30, 35,
Also,
40,
too,
45
it's
years
even
type
crazy
shit.
with the 6ix9ine tape. Like I was really what this nigga first and foremost. This nigga got a documentary on Hulu. So I was just high on that. I was just.
I ain't go cap. I watched that
I
shit.
watched that shit, nigga. But this nigga
I ain't surprised
really
you watched it.
came up from trolling. Like this nigga really been doing it. Like,
Oh, you talking about the 6ix9ine documentary?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's all that nigga was, bro. He was
Bruh.
just straight trolling, bro. The whole thing.
Yeah, but that nigga really came up from trolling. Bro used to walk around in like New York City wearing like sweaters and shit that said,
That said, like,
nigga
cunt.
or HIV, cunt, like I got AIDS. Like, bro used to just do crazy ass clown shit like
yeah,
that.
bro.
And it's crazy that niggas really fuck with him too. Like, that's really wild to me.
Like that. Oh, like they actually took him serious in the rap game and shit, or that them blood niggas was fucking with him.
I don't think them blood niggas was ever fuck. According to the documentary, them niggas was never really.
They
fucking
wasn't.
Like that. That was an extortion.
Yeah, they did extort him, bro.
They extorted him.
The only reason why the nigga 6ix9ine got put on because that nigga Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd did what he do, nigga. Then they had that whole song collabo. Then nigga 6ix9ine came out with Gumbo, the whole diss at Trippie Redd. 6ix9ine would have elevated.
Thank y'all for tapping in.
That nigga got hits, bro. He got hits just by.
That nigga do not got hits, bro.
Who's 6ix9ine?
That nigga do not got hits.
Y'all don't like any of his music?
I don't think
Absolutely
it's
the
music,
fuck not.
But you gotta think about it like stats wise, numbers wise. Every nigga really did some shit. But I don't understand how the fuck like you being from Brooklyn, you being from Harlem, whatever the case may be. Like You from there, nigga?
Yeah.
You
He-
really
I
from
mean,
there,
he-
nigga, you really doing shit like that? Like,
He is a weirdo though. And then how he like came back from snitching and like started talking shit right away. Like
knew that
off
was
tops,
coming.
he
You
was
knew that
like
was
this
coming.
and that. But he knew, like you just said, when you brought up that Rico case shit, he knew no one's gonna touch me.
No one can touch him.
No, like no.
easy to
Why do you
fuck.
think
That
when
nigga
Meek
was
Mill
easy
seen him, he
to-
was just like,
that
yeah,
nigga was
like,
pussy the fuck up,
oh
bro.
yeah, bro,
Think
come
about
on,
it,
bro.
nigga. And he got the internet, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The internet can make you do some crazy shit. That's what I'm saying. Like me, I don't give a fuck. I am the way I am on this internet shit. Nigga, I am like this in the same way I'm in person. Nigga.
Yeah,
It's the same way. It's just like,
I think that's how you can't let it change you and get to your fucking
but
head.
People really have a whole different.
But that nigga let the shit get to his head, bro. He ain't fucking with his kid.
He ain't fucking with his baby mama.
Nope.
He let all that shit get to his head.
Yep. He ain't doing shit no
And you
more,
could
bro.
just
He on
tell,
some
you
weird
could
shit.
just tell off the rip that's a nigga that ain't never had shit. Because
Yeah.
only niggas that ain't never had shit do that. Like, you feel me? You really you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like what Drake said. Drake said a long ass time ago, I like when money makes a difference, but don't make you different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
See, yeah, I understand. See, I understand, but it's like saying too, when you come from them, you really seen a lot of different shit, and it's just like a lot of being humble and being like just the way lifestyles is. And you start to see as a black kid, like really living in the South, like living in the projects and shit like that, to really like when I moved to Vegas and started seeing some bougie living type of shit, and it's just like it doesn't change you. It just shows you who you really meant to be, and it's just like it lets you be calm. Because you think about it in the hood, bro, everybody is so on everybody, bro. Like niggas is you know who to that. Niggas gonna press niggas. Niggas gonna press niggas. You gotta really hold a certain weight about yourself. At the end of the day, a lot of people's built different. Like you got a lot of niggas who can become better athletes. Niggas do rapping. Niggas just a whole bunch of niggas do different type of shit. Niggas can be creative, be business marketers and shit like that. But in the hood, nigga, if you ain't back in the day, I was watching this one show, nigga. I was actually beating up, nigga. It was just like if you wasn't playing ball or selling dope, nigga, what was a nigga really in the 80s and 90s really doing back in there? Like our generation is crazy that niggas was trapping. I'm not no trapper. I don't really do none of that. But thinking about it, back in the day, if I was in that journey, hell the fuck yeah, I would.
Hey, you want to roll up a more? Hey, y'all know? Any of y'all know how to open a beer with the lighter?
No,
Cause I got an opener, but I don't own my fucking. I got my keys in the fucking room.
Fuck you saying I ain't paying attention.
Huh?
I got my shit on Facebook Live too, so you know.
Oh, yep.
Shit on that spam horizon.
But yeah, bro, that shit is crazy, man. I think once you reach a certain level, bro, you always got to get yourself out the hood, bro.
It's not exactly. You got to find yourself.
It's not even if you don't get yourself out the hood, you got to get yourself out of that hood mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
like,
I'm just saying. I'm talking about
you got to stop.
You got niggas
that
hating those
cool.
still, bro. Niggas that would just like kill you, bro.
I mean,
Because
niggas is always gonna hate. That's the thing. People are always gonna hate, but you got to think there's more love than hate in this world. That's what I honestly think. I truly believe that there's more love than hate in this world. If you put it on a scale, I think that the love will outweigh the balance of the hate.
All right.
And that's what I truly believe, because I really feel like there are more good people than bad. I mean, everybody has bad in them, but I feel like there's a lot more good people than just genuinely bad people.
Well, it all depends on how you carry yourself, bro.
Exactly.
And the people that you choose to be around you.
I feel like as you truly get older, you start to realize who deserves to be in your life more and who doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with that.
Like, that's just some real shit. That's just how I feel.
I fuck with that.
Like, there's good and bad in every people. I like to think I'm a good person, but I've done a lot of bad shit. I think all of us have probably done some bad shit. But at the end of the day, I think for the most part, we're all good people. That's just real shit.
Speaking of good and fucking bad people, man, that Russia versus Ukraine type shit going on right now.
Yeah, we definitely had to cover this.
Bro, come on. That shit is fucked up, right? Y'all been seeing this shit?
My personal opinion on this, and it's just not to it's just.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
I feel like, and this is just, I don't know anybody else who want to feel this way or this and that, but this is just personally me. I feel like the nigga in this generation, motherfuckers who really love to kill. There's really niggas who love to fucking kill, really do saying the same shit, and these niggas is really in prison for that murders and shit. Let these niggas get a free clean, free trade plate. They ass over there and start capping niggas. And what happens if they survive? So they can get a free claim and free slate to go back out and the same shit that they were doing before?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Better situation, put them in reparations.
Nigga, that sounds like some dumbass Suicide Squad shit.
Yeah, that does sound
Like, oh, we're gonna let you out of prison if you agree to do this. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not trying to shit
That
on your
does-
idea. It
I
just
know, I
sounds
understand it.
ridiculous.
No, you're right. No, I shouldn't.
But I get where your
Let me-
point
let me
is,
get
though.
There's two sides to that. And
Okay.
It's kind of thing because you got to think about you let these niggas do this kind of play, come out and do the same shit. So but you really got niggas who in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
generation love to kill, love to do that. I understand safety. I'm a nigga always about safety. Safety is one of my main things. It's always me with my family.
Okay.
Almost every
But see, and I see where you're coming from because like your mentality on saying what you said about the prisoners and shit, you're like trying to be like, well, if you know, but like send these niggas instead of like us going and fucking dying or whatever. Same motherfuckers that in a way their life don't really matter that much because they in prison for bad shit, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
So it's
I
just
get
like
you.
why put out the normal citizens. Right?
But I'll put y'all on game right
Now,
now.
I know why you put out
Thank you for tapping in, sis.
You get what I'm saying because everybody is a regular person. There's nothing different. There's a lot of differences. A lot of people. I feel like you said, love is good, always is bad. You can't
Straight
really
up.
judge somebody just because.
Yep. Okay.
So I feel like people who really got like life sentences,
Yep.
prison, life sentences in prison for murder, go to that. Get these niggas another. I ain't gonna say a clean slate, but get these another try at life to really go. Okay, send them over here.
Yep.
If you really choose to come over here, we can also give you a lighter sentence. You know, not even say pleasing out, but like give them a lighter sentence instead of life sentence.
Okay. Well, good thing for us, they ain't drafting nobody because okay, so how there's U.S. troops going down to fucking Ukraine right now? They're not going to fight, bruh. They're going to fucking they're going to just help the civilians. So that's all the U.S. is really doing by going to the Ukraine is just helping the civilians and like you know what I mean. But they're not out there like fighting. They're not fighting the Russians. They're not fighting the Ukrainians. Is that what you call them? I don't even know what the fuck you call them, but we ain't out there trying to fight nobody. You know what I mean? Like we're out there just to kind of keep the peace because the U.S. has like some kind of treaty with Ukraine. You know what I mean? Because at first, bro, I was tripping because y'all seen what fucking Putin said or whatever.
Nah, bro, it's really finna be a war. Like nigga, like I'm not trying to joke around. Niggas is really finna get drafted.
Of course, too.
Now,
niggas is gonna get drafted. But you also
me, your boy got them failing knees. You feel me? So I ain't going no motherfucker.
You can't get drafted if you go.
I cannot get drafted, nigga. I'm not.
They don't trust your ass with a gun. That's what it really is.
I'm not an NBA. I'm not a number one overall draft pick. I ain't Derrick Rose, nigga.
So yeah,
nigga, they taking my fat ass out there. I'm going.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you gotta pass a physical.
Oh yeah, well then say less. I got shot in my ass. I'm gonna be like, nigga.
Certain tattoos, certain hand tattoos, neck tattoos, certain shit.
Oh yeah. But I mean, for a draft though, did y'all go? Did after high school? Did y'all go enlist when you turned 18? Did you go like?
Well, yeah.
No, nigga. After I turned 18, I got arrested for possession of a controlled substance, nigga. I went to jail after I turned 18.
He chose a different path.
I chose hey, look, I didn't choose this path. This path chose me.
They chose him. Damn.
Look, nigga, I was trying to be Ghost before 50 Cent thought of power. All right.
Oh damn, this nigga's
dead ass, nigga.
He was like, I'm really trying to be something, bro.
Shit,
yeah, bro.
Real.
But that shit's sad, bro. They out there bombing shit. They fucking.
Man, you gotta think about the regular people. You know.
Well, y'all seen the videos, niggas? Did y'all see the one where the tank drove over that nigga's car?
They just drop a bomb.
Bro,
you gotta think about it. All them regular people who ain't got nothing to do about the government, nothing to do about the military. They getting bombed. That's where my sympathy. That's my empathy goes because it's like people just don't have no reason. At the same time, it's that shit happening with us. Like everybody. The world is crazy. Out of the world because really the world has to. It's crazy to think about it. There's good and there's good and the bad and the bad and the good. You gotta think about it. All the shit, the world wars, shit kind of has to happen. It's mass population. They're trying to literally find ways to literally cut off this population. There's too many people in this world. There's too many people in different, like North America, Russia, whatever the case with China, all this and that. So they gotta government find their slick ways. In my opinion, the government find their slick ways to start shit, start wars up and nothing. It just map out. That's what my opinion with this COVID shit.
Well, I hope that these niggas leave us the fuck out of it,
Me
and
too.
that Biden's
I
old
really
ass is
do
smart
hope and
enough to be
pray.
like, I
I really
ain't
do
sending
hope and
nobody
pray
out
Joe
there.
Biden and Kamala Harris keep their asses out of that, because I mean I understand treaties, I understand helping people.
Hey, don't forget you got your stand right there too if you need to be hands free.
But nigga, this is not has nothing to do with the United States. We already got our own problems.
Yes, we will stay
got
out
our
of it. We don't need
got
no
our
fucking
own
part of
shit,
it, bro.
nigga.
Hey, we don't need no smoke, nigga. Like we
don't
good,
need
bro.
none of
We don't
this.
need nothing
We
about what
don't
I'm about to
need
roll
none
up,
of
man.
it. We don't need none of that.
Basically, I mean bars.
But
Yeah.
nigga, if this isn't a bar, bro.
Well, no, they used to call me bars. Yeah.
The U.S. needs to
Yeah.
mind their motherfucking business.
Why they used to call? Hold on, I didn't know why did they call this nigga bars, bro.
Tennessee bars, what they used to call me.
Tennessee bars?
You got that right.
Why Tennessee bars, nigga? Bars,
Hey, man,
nigga.
look, they used to call me Kennedy because your boy always put up with that Hennessy.
Okay, all right,
And my name Kenneth, so it just go with it.
clever. And then you could roll up.
And then I could always roll up. Always.
Like I said, bro, I got my nigga, one of my partners, bro. This nigga hit me up just to roll his blunt. If that nigga see this shit, you know who you is, nigga. Can't roll a blunt for nothing.
Man, that's
He don't even want to learn though. That's the cold part. Like I said, bro, let me show you. And as I'm doing it, he goes, Oscar, bro, you could just. So y'all prefer Dutchies, Woods, Swishers, Papers?
If I knew how to roll a wood, I prefer wood.
I prefer Woods, but
What? Why though?
I'm not finna cap it to you, and I don't give a fuck who get mad when I say this. Why do females roll better woods than niggas?
I don't know nothing about that. Oh, you know what? Okay, I will say because my girl can roll a fucking better blunt than me. She does bore that shit fucking. Whoo! I come out, I'm like, God damn. Oh, every time, bro. She don't even smoke either. Roll up better than me. I ain't gonna front, bro. My rolling skills are trash, but I can put some weed in a fucking blunt wrap and I can roll it up and I can smoke it.
Hey, he said I roll smoke.
Yes, like I can roll one up and y'all would be able to smoke it and be like, cool. But if you're trying to,
you rolling them all the time now. I'm not doing it.
I don't really like rolling, bro, to be honest. But I every time I smoke out of a pipe and shit, bro, that shit's too hard for my lungs,
I
bro.
can't smoke out of no pipe, bro. I just feel like crack.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Dead
Maybe
ass,
though,
nigga.
I
use
guess.
no glass
Because you be
smoke.
like this, you're like, hey, I don't use a glass one, nigga. I got a nice little rubber one, nigga.
You feel me? That's even worse. That's a tuka.
You watch your mouth when you're talking to me.
That nigga smoking weed out of pookie. y'all.
Nigga disrespect.
Hey,
Nah.
nigga over here smoking weed out of pookie.
Oh fuck, got the plastic, nigga, like back in the day, nigga. But
No,
nah,
nigga, the pookie.
the
The Uncle Marvin.
no, I ain't smoking that, nigga.
Let me just go back
That
to
nigga
this.
smoking
Like,
Uncle
honestly,
Marvin.
think about it. Like, bro, I smoke weed. I
Nigga, you do not smoke nothing.
I
You smoke
smoke
crack.
No, the fuck I don't, nigga. Yeah, shut the fuck that up. Yes, I do not know smoke motherfucking crack. Like I was saying,
He had to say it. He's
smoke
like, I
weed.
don't smoke.
So, but honestly, think about it. Back in the day, if I was I would have sold some motherfuckers.
Yes,
crack
the
back
fuck
in the
they
day.
did. Y'all gonna stop playing me.
I would have sold some motherfuckers crack
Hey,
back in the day. If I was in BMF times, nigga, whatever the case, nigga.
Oh, y'all watch BMF?
Hell yeah.
Y'all niggas up on BMF?
Nigga, I'm up on BMF. I'm up on Power. I'm up on Ghost.
I
I'm
ain't
up
wa-
on
I
Forest.
ain't
I'm
up
up
on
on
Power
Raising
too.
Canaan. Look, that's the only shit that
I'm
I watch.
just-
Okay, dude, I want to watch Raising Canaan because Joey Badass in it, right?
That nigga unique is probably look. I don't give a fuck.
That's who
what
he is
my-
in it.
Yeah, he's unique. I don't give a fuck what my Power fans say out there. Unique is probably the top 3 hardest nigga out of all the Power shows.
Man.
They go Kanan, and then I would say Tommy, and then I would say Unique.
Bruh, I love Joey Badass, bro. Like that nigga is like, I fucking
And Kanan
love that
only hard
nigga's
'cause he
music,
shot his
bro.
son. I know that's fucked up to say, but the nigga shot his own son. That's the only reason why.
Hey,
I
so
think
do I
Kanan
need to
is
watch
hardest.
all the Power? Because I started the
You
very
gotta
first
watch-
Power.
You gotta watch Power, and then you gotta watch Power Book 2 Ghost.
Okay.
Season 1. I mean, you can do season 1 and 2, but you gotta watch Power Book 2 Ghost, and then you gotta watch Raising Canaan, and then Force. And
Okay.
then they're doing a Power Book 5 Influence, which is going to feature one of the characters that you'll see on Power.
Okay.
Shit, Power, bro. That's
I see, but I just been.
Boy,
Does it get
that's-
better though? It gets
Bro, it
Hell
starts.
yeah.
Yes, it
because the
gets-
first I'm like 3,
I got
4
lazy
episodes
with
deep, and I'm like, fuck, it's kind
I
of
got
slow
lazy
right
with
now, nigga.
I got lazy with it. I stopped watching like the second season of Power Book 2.
Y'all been watching Euphoria?
Man, what the fuck I look like? I'm a nigga.
What, bro? I'm a nigga.
Honestly,
what?
Honestly, still my sister watches.
No,
So like,
I am.
let me break it
No,
down.
bro,
Let me
I'm
break it
telling
down.
you.
My sister watches. So I went over to her house one time to watch an episode. Nigga, it's not what you think it is.
Yes, bro.
It's really not what you think it is.
It's some crazy shit,
nigga. It's not no teen drama. Because at first I thought it was a teen drama. It's not no motherfucking.
Yeah,
teen
no,
drama.
bro.
Real life shit.
It's like raw
No,
as
bro, I
fuck.
ain't really a
They-
nigga.
they-
I'm
they
not
need to
watching
give
that
her-
shit. Y'all
they need to
tap
give her
in,
a
bro. Stop
mother-
fucking playing with me.
They need to give her a motherfucking Grammy, nigga. I swear to God.
Wait, who?
How she-
Which one?
Zendaya.
Oh, yeah.
How she playing that role, bro? It's like, bro.
My favorite motherfucker out of it, bro, is that nigga Fez. I don't know if you seen him. He's the ginger nigga, the white boy.
Yeah, the one be selling dope. Like,
Yeah, that be selling dope. That nigga crack, bro. His little brother, cold. Y'all niggas, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all need to get up on that,
I
bro.
watched like 2 episodes. I ain't gonna cap. I was like, this shit kind of cool.
Yeah,
we
it's-
need to go back to the first episode.
it's some shit, bro.
Shit. But nigga, that show's actually
BMF, that season 2 coming soon, bro.
It's coming.
I follow
I want to know what's
Meech,
gonna happen
Lil
because-
Meech on fucking.
Yeah, because I want
Insta.
to know what's gonna happen because after the end of the last episode, Lil Meech, Big Meech's little brother, Lil Meech, he ended up going back to school. He said, "I'm doing it again."
Yeah, he's
I
like,
think
I'm gone.
I think he really gonna come back. You gotta think about it, bro. The way they ended that, bro. They had to kill Lamar.
And
They had to kill Lamar. I was so ready for me.
hey,
That
well,
nigga. I
his
was
brother, bro.
ready
Look,
for that nigga
hey,
to get murdered.
what
Oh,
Meech's
fuck
brother?
me.
What's his name? What's Meech's brother? Lil Meech, right? Or no?
What's his name? What the fuck is his name? It started with what? It's a damn.
It's either way.
Yeah,
Either way,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, I think he's gonna die, bro.
You seen the way he took that bullet in the first pop.
But the reason why I think he's already like he dies because of all this shit, bro, is because if you like at this nigga's social media, Meech, bro, he's always posting his dad in prison, right? But you don't ever see one thing about the brother, which would be his uncle. You don't see one fucking thing on there, bro. Like not one thing about him, about the show, nothing. You feel me? So I'm like, I wonder if something happens and his brother dies, and then just makes this nigga even colder.
Tap in, y'all. Tap in.
Hey, what y'all ashing? Let me get something to ash. Let me get that, bro.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
Tap in, yo. We drinking. We feel me? We over here, nigga.
It's like, bro, like shit.
After watching that BMF shit, I was like, nigga, I'm gonna start moving. I'm about to go start moving weight right now.
Wait, nigga, I swear to God, I felt like Tariq, bro.
No, listen.
What?
What got the game so fucked about this new generation? Everybody think they so. I don't think niggas really got the heart to do some shit like some BMF shit.
Nah.
You really
What,
got it.
nigga?
Besides, niggas,
Okay, but
besides,
it's
besides
2022.
what
Can you really get away with all that shit right now?
Nigga, what?
Are niggas really even doing dope like that now?
Hell no.
Hell yes.
Besides selling coke.
Bitches is out here doped up. Niggas is out here coked up.
Oh, I forgot. Yes, Yayo.
Yayo.
I'm over here automatically went to the crystal meth, nigga. Automatically went to real crackheads, nigga.
See, back in the day, bro, if I was selling the fuck out of that. You talking about making that much in a week?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Niggas was doing off that shit back in the day.
I'd rather work a 9 to 5 for now. I like my life.
But it's just like,
I don't like nigga all that.
The dope game and shit's changed, bro.
It is, bro. It's
everybody.
if you really want to make some money, bro, start growing weed and start selling to the dispensaries, nigga. Then you start making some real dough.
You know what? Honestly, I was really thinking about too. I was talking to my brother. My brother, he's really been putting me on game about like go to certain dispensaries, getting a certain type of THC, the terps, and mercy. He's been putting me on game about a lot of that shit. Bro, I really want to work at a dispensary. I remember thinking about I'm trying to actually figure out a way like I can not work at a dispensary, but like figure a way to get a job from the dispensary. It's these niggas get a job dispensary, but like do that. But also too, I want to open my own dispensary. I want to open a black-owned dispensary.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's my goal.
That's
one
lit.
of my goals.
That's lit. Okay.
That's one of my goals to open the first black-owned dispensary.
Nigga, I'm gonna need to get a weed sponsor through your shit then. For
You gotta think
sure.
about it, bro. All these white men, excuse me, all the races, but all the white motherfuckers is cashing the fuck in Reno, Nevada. All these dispensaries, they just opened up the dispensary up there, Weddington, up by week, up by Rise. This dispensary about 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, they gotta rise up in Spanish Springs.
They just opened up a week ago.
Oh yeah, the Winko out there, yeah. I love Winko, nigga. Shit. I love Winko, bro. I only buy it, but hey, bro. But back to the little dispensary shit. I only cop weed from dispensary, bro. I can't. I don't like buying from nobody, bro.
I love buying from a plug. I got a plug right now. Only person I go through.
But he always is solid though, right?
Very.
Okay.
You
All right.
want to know why I like going to the space?
I just, you know what, bro? I be paranoid, nigga. I don't want to get fucked around with no fat, no nothing like that, bro. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I got hella partners. Rest in peace to all my partners, bro. But I got a few of them, bro. Fucking
But you know
that
what's good to know
that
is to learn.
overdosed off of fucking fat and coke, nigga. Come on.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck that. Hey, speaking of TV shit, bro, y'all watch that Kanye West
I started
documentary?
watching Genius earlier, but I haven't finished it.
Have you been watching it?
Speaking of, all right, off topic of that, but same topic, off topic of this, I want to talk about this.
Speak closer to your mic, bro.
Have y'all really looked at this new thing called the stem player by Kanye?
Oh yeah, bro. Fucking
You looked at that shit.
hey, one of the niggas at my job, bro. This white nigga at my job, he just copped one, bro. $200. He bought one, nigga. Swear to God, he bought one, nigga.
200, bro. Tell him, you know what it is?
Bought
crazy because
a stem player,
but
nigga.
the only way you can listen
So I'm gonna be fucking with that shit because he said he's gonna
the
fucking
only
bring
way you
it.
can listen to Donda too is on the stem player. Kanye's a genius off of that. Kanye's really learned how to really get this fucking money.
I don't know, bro.
Like, he's learned
There's
how
some
to
parts
do
of
it.
Kanye that are just like, nigga, this nigga
Yeah,
is
he got his
weird.
personal ways. He got his emotional, but this nigga's business.
Honestly,
I
though,
think
watching
that's
that-
maybe next.
Watching that documentary though, bro, really made me be like, damn, like this nigga was pushing for his music, bro. Like he wanted more from his fucking from like his life because he was already a producer. I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know this
Shout out
nigga
to
was
producing.
producing music
Shout out to
for
producing.
Jay-Z and shit like that already. Like what? I did not know that, bro. I did not know that. And then he was like, you know what? I want to start rapping. So then this nigga just starts spitting shit, going to the fucking what was it, the Rockefeller record place or whatever, just popping up in their offices, bro. He was showing them like, oh, slap this, bro, slap this, listen to this, listen to this, bro. They played Jesus Walk. He played Jesus Walks for him, bro. They was like, all right, next. I'm like, damn.
That's my shit right there.
Yeah, the Jesus Walks.
That's my shit right there.
I like Through the Wire.
That's
I've
my
been
shit
slapping
right
that
there,
shit
too.
back to back, nigga.
Hey, that nigga said make music that's fire. Spit my soul through
Through
the
the
wire.
wire.
Hey, right there. Hey, he was going
Bro, like,
Hey, and that Jesus Walks, boy, he was spitting. He said, here go my radio, dog. They need this. He said you can rap about anything except for Jesus. That means gun, sex, lies, videotape. But if I talk about God, my record won't get played. Whew.
oh, and bro,
Cold.
these niggas was listening to them songs and like this. All right, bro. He was in the studio, played Jesus Walks, nigga, the whole thing. Bro, immediately looked at him and said, "Next, what else you got, bro?"
Tripping.
I bet all them niggas watched that documentary, remembered, like, oh yeah, I remember when I said that shit, looking like a dumbass in that motherfucker right now, bro.
Looking like a straight idiot.
Oh my god, dude. Kanye West though, bro, he was pushing his music, bro. Not that shit like motivated the fuck out of me. I was like, bro, it don't matter. You just keep pushing. But he was already you gotta also put into the factor that he was already locked in with all these dudes, bro.
You gotta respect his art, bro. You gotta respect it.
You have to respect his art.
Like he was already locked in. He was like, you know what I mean? So he had the connections to actually be like, hey, can y'all listen to this? Listen to this. Listen to this. You feel me? And they didn't really start listening to him until he dropped Through the Wire music video. And that's when everyone was like, oh shit. Like, this is it.
That's it right there. That's
Right.
when he really became the man.
That shit was hella cool, bro. Fucking shout out Kanye West, nigga.
Shout out to Ye.
Oh,
man.
hey, I'll post a video when I fuck around with that stem player though.
My favorite black dude, you know what I mean? Okay, easy.
Shout out to Ye.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga. Y'all seen Kodak Black got shot, bro? Him and his partner.
I didn't see that, but his album dropped last night.
Woo! Y'all listen to it yet?
I haven't got the chance to listen to all of it, but
You?
I know it's going to be fire.
Oh, so you listen to some of it?
I listened to some of
Yeah.
it. I heard at least 4 songs of it. I like of it.
It's slapping,
It's slapping. Kodak going in.
bro. But yeah, bro, Kodak got shot, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Him and his partner. I don't know what happened. They was like in front of somewhere in LA, bro, and they got popped in their legs and shit, bro. Some crazy shit. So these niggas in old man walkers posted up in fits like, yeah, nigga.
I gotta understand. I think it is. You can't just be, bro. You can't just go up. I mean, I understand rappers doing all that shit, but you can't just be who you is and just come pop up in LA like that. It was he just like it was just an out circle. Anybody was like out and about, or like was it a broad area or some shit?
I can't even remember, bro. See, I wish I had my fucking shit pulled up right now. I'd just look right exactly what the fuck it was, bro. But yeah, bro, I seen that shit. I was like, damn. And he cut his dreads off. So now he just got that fade with a flat top. It's cool, nigga.
I just you can't do that wild shit up there. Like,
Hell no, nigga. You can't be on no wild shit out there, boy.
I've only been to LA. Shit, I think
that's where my family from.
I've
been out there a few times.
My girl from out there, bro. My girl from out there.
Yeah, my family from out there. I've been out there a few times. It's cool out there. I like it.
I love LA, nigga. If I could live there, bro, I'm gonna live there one day, bro. I'm gonna get a spot. I'm gonna get a spot out there one day. I promise you.
Wet hitting, boy.
Shit, bro. I might end up moving out there, bro. Little do anyone know, this is my first time saying it, nigga, out loud, like to the public. I put in video submission, bro, to No Jumper.
Okay.
Because they're opening up a new store on Fairfax, bro, and they're gonna expand their fucking podcast. So they're like taking new personalities and shit. And this is the first time in like No Jumper history, right, that they actually are dropping fucking or not dropping, I'm sorry, allowing fans to submit video interview type shit through YouTube, like to them, for them to look at, bro. And I made like 3 little videos, bro. Edited them, added their little No Jumper shit in the front with their little theme song, bro. Sent it to them, bro. They viewed it. So I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting to see.
That's good shit right there, dog.
I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting, bro. So, nigga, I'm tapped in with that nigga Yuri, Big Ski, fucking AD. All them niggas follow me, bro. So I'm like, come on, bro. I gotta, you know what I mean, bro? I don't know, bro. It's a 1 in a million shot. But I'm like, bro, fucking.
You do that, you put the city on the map.
Oh, yeah, bro. If I could do that, bro,
you could change the city.
You feel me? And like, so I'm like, bro, shit, I might even send this motherfucking video to them, bro. To be honest.
So look, I want to start my own podcast.
Okay, yeah, so, you were saying that.
Let me ask you a couple questions if you're all right with that.
Yep, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Interview. Nah, I'm just fine.
What is the toughest, I would say, task going into starting a podcast, and how did you stick to it?
Fuck, man. I don't know. Like, honestly, this is my like 2nd episode, but like roughly how many times I've done it, maybe like 3, 4. You know what I mean? Like fucking around with it. But when I first started it, bruh, it was more like everything kind of like came to me. Like I was like, man, I got the shit to start a podcast. You know what I mean? I'm like, I should just start one, and it could probably turn into something crazy. You know what I mean? So the hardest part, bro, I feel like, was getting the courage to actually do it. To be honest, like it was nerve-wracking because I don't want to get on here, bro, and I don't want to sound like a fucking dork. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to talk like how I'm talking to y'all, like my homies. Like we just kicking it, we post it, we just chopping it up. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted, and I just didn't want it to sound like, hey, you guys, it's me. This is my podcast. So like, yeah, I don't want it to sound like a fucking newscast. You know what I mean? I want it to sound like I want like the viewers at home to like watch this and be like, oh shit, like I feel like I'm kicking it with these niggas. You know what I mean? So like, that's my biggest thing. I'm like, bro, I wanted everyone to feel like, damn, this is cool. I want to listen to this. I can listen to this because it's like, bro, that's like when I watch No Jumper, that's what they be doing, bro. And I listen to them while I'm at work. And it's like, I feel like I'm just kicking it with them. They saying some shit. I start laughing and shit. So I'm like, bro, I could do that, bro. I'm funny as fuck, nigga. I know people that are fucking, you know what I mean? I'm trying, I don't know, bro. I think the other hard part, bro, is getting people to actually like come do the podcast. Because a lot of niggas, bro, you'd be surprised. You give them the opportunity to hop in front of a camera and it's like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, it's like they're
I'm good.
it's like they change up. You know what I mean?
But it's all right though. It's not for everybody, which is cool. Like I got like a couple, like my cousin, my brother-in-law, like they're not really like people anyway, you feel me? So like I could understand like not want to be on the camera, you know what I mean? But like I got other homies that I'm like, bro, I know you niggas can go on the camera, and they'd be like, oh, I want to, right? They're like, I'm gonna do it, and then they just get hella shy.
No, see, I'm not usually I do get kind of shy, but me, I've been wanting to really like, because if you really take a look at my social media, if y'all really know me on social media,
Yes,
you
sir.
know that I will say the most outlandish shit in the world. I will have you thinking that there is legitimately something wrong with me.
Bruh,
But
this,
to be honest, I'm actually really an intelligent, like I don't want to like try to like hype myself up here, but I truly believe I'm an intelligent individual. So I really wanted to open my own podcast to show people a different side of me, to show somebody like, okay, look, there's that trolling ass, funny ass, you can't take me serious side of me, but then there's that like, damn, I didn't know there was this side to him.
yeah.
And that's what
See,
makes me want to start my podcast.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And you can, bro. I mean, like, just like you see, bro, like how I got it all set up and shit. It's like simple, you know what I mean, bro? Like, and it's like, bro, it's fun, bro. I love doing it, bro. It's so fucking like it's tight. You know what I mean? And like this, bro, like I'm about to be giving out interviews and shit, and like I'm trying to do this shit weekly. So I'm trying to fucking be like every week, bro, a new episode, new guests, host, whatever. You feel me? Oh, this nigga's phone. But yeah, bro, you feel me? I'm just trying to like give everyone a platform, bro, to be able to actually like be like, oh shit, bro, you need to go fuck with that with Bishop's podcast. You feel me? You need to go over there and fuck with that shit. Get an interview in, bro. It's gonna be good for you. You feel me? Because, bro, like I promise you, bro, because no one in Reno is doing this right now. Like I think there are some Reno podcasts doing it, but not for us. Not for like
niggas.
Yes, thank you, bro. For niggas, bro. Yes, bro. For
and believe me, I am a nigga.
He's
look.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry to talk over you, but there's something I gotta say here since we're on that topic. I genuinely believe deep down inside there is a difference between a black man and a nigga, and I am most definitely a nigga. Like I am really a nigga. Looking at me, you'd probably be like, "Oh, that square ass nigga." No.
Oh God, that is what you think.
I am really a nigga, bro. Like, nigga, if you knew half the shit, I ain't gonna say half. That's a lot, nigga. You knew a third of the shit I done, nigga. You would be like, "That's really a nigga right there, bro." Like, nigga, I'm really a nigga out. I'm a nigga.
You just gotta hold yourself a different way now.
I just gotta hold myself a different way.
Like you just gotta be like, you know what I mean? Like me, like you fucking know me, bro.
I know
I
you
used to be out there all the fucking time thugging it, bro.
I think you used to be out there tripping.
Like, you know, and then now look, bro, like I try to avoid conflict. I stay at home. I don't go out. I play video games. I fuck with this. I fuck with my music. I hang out with my girl, my son, and like that's it. And I go to work. And I go to church every Sunday, bro.
Hey, this nigga posted this. I can't remember. I remember the situation. I can't remember what he posted. This nigga posted a serious ass status one day and somebody ha-ha'd it and he tagged the nigga name like, fuck is you laughing at, you bitch ass nigga? Like, you can pull up to me right now. It's like, nah, fuck that. I'll pull up to you. I'll save you the gas. Nigga, it's good. I'm like, bro, tripping. Yeah, he meant every word though.
Yeah.
Bro, tripping.
But yeah, bro. That's why I'm like, this podcast shit, bro, it's gonna take off. I know it is, bro.
Bro.
It's just I'm gonna just make it even better every fucking time I go. Like get a better camera, better like more microphones like this, shit like that.
Hell
you feel
yeah.
me? Like just and like you know what I mean. But it's like just to get it off the ground. This is what it is, and I love it, bro. It's gonna, you know what I mean? It's tight, bro. But if you want to start a podcast, nigga, you could do. And what I would think, bro, if you do one, bro, you could do one just your voice, nigga. You ain't even got to do a fucking video, bro. But if you do, you got to do fucking reactions and shit. Because that would be some funny shit to see you doing some reactions. Actually, matter of fact, bro.
You know, I've always thought about doing commentary too.
Better yet,
I really
bro.
think of myself as a funny ass nigga. Like, I'll see some shit and be like, no, there's no way that just happened. Hold the fuck on.
Yeah, you'll pause it, rewind it and shit.
Like, I gotta see this shit. Like, there's no way that you just did that. Like, I remember one time last year I posted on my Facebook, I was like, ass tastes like ass. But if she put coconut oil on her booty hole, boom, almond joy. And my homie had commented on there like, "There's no way you just posted that."
No. This nigga did some funny shit a while ago. I could have helped but laugh at, bro. This nigga posted a picture of himself, and he's like, "Thirsty nigga Thursday," or "Thirst Trap Thursday," or
There's
some
Trav
shit.
there.
And he was like posted, like posing, and I was like, I know this nigga ain't doing this right now, bro. I'm like, this nigga out of
Like
pocket.
this nigga did not just do
He
that.
was so dead serious though. Like you didn't see no like after picture. Like oh, I'm just playing. Like it was like that was that. And I was like, fuck,
kind
nigga.
of sexual ass song played in the background. I'm over there biting my lip.
Hey, but on
licking
God,
my
bro,
lips and some more shit.
with my platform, bro, we could, nigga, you could throw your fucking reaction videos on there, bro.
Like, there's no way I just did that right there. Like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, what went through my mind to be like, hey, nigga, that was cool to post. Like, yeah, bitches are gonna love this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bitches gonna inbox you right now and be like, hey, I just took my panties off. Come fuck me right now. Like, that had
He's
to be
gonna
my
get
mindset going
no, he's
into
gonna get
doing that
nominated
video.
for the the Sexiest Man Alive magazine. and
Man, you
shit.
feel me? Hey, that
I'm
would be
dead.
okay. Hey, you
I'm
feel me?
dead.
Hey, ladies. My nigga said I look better than Michael B. Jordan.
Hey, shit. Speaking of the fucking internet and shit, bro, y'all been fucking seeing the metaverse shit, bro? How y'all feel about the metaverse shit, bro?
Nah, tell me about that.
I got a partner, bro, that be in the metaverse shit, bro. I be seeing him posting and shit. This nigga really be in the motherfucking metaverse talking about posted with the homies. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's some shit, bro. There's actual employees, bro, that are fucking in the metaverse, bro, working, bro, getting paid hourly to do their job in the metaverse, bro.
How you can get that type of job?
I have no idea how you get that kind of job, bro.
Nigga, you want to talk about do this in the video game? All right, how much you pay?
Yeah.
All right,
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, let me give me the money.
So what plans y'all got for the weekend, man?
I already know.
It's Friday fucking night.
I was like, well, I know I gotta get one more looking at it tomorrow. So.
Yeah, yeah. What about y'all? Y'all got anything planned? tomorrow?
I don't really got too much planned. I mean, I got to do some shit in the morning, but you feel me? That's just about it. But I'm pretty sure there's something everybody wants to know, and that's why I troll so damn much.
Yep. Well, shit, bro. I ain't doing shit, bro. It's Friday night, bro. I'm finna post up with the family, y'all. So how'd y'all like it, man? How was it? It was cool?
It was cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
This was a good experience right here.
This is cool. I like this.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We out, bro. This is, you feel me, the realest podcast in the world. Tap the fuck in. Like, subscribe, comment, do the whole thing. Share it with your friends. Rewatch it. Play it in your headphones. Get YouTube motherfucking YouTube Premium. Whatever you got to do, bro. You could listen to it without being in the app. So go fuck with it, bro.